Hi guys, here's a video on how I made my grilled Thomson. So I started off by cutting some lines into the body of my fish. By the way, the fish is pre-prepped. Some of you who may have seen my video will already know that. So here I just cut some more lines onto the other side of the fish, and I cut well deep into the fish until the knife touched the bones. So here I began seasoning my fish, and I started off with some salt, and I just made sure to rub the salt around the whole fish, including the insides as well. This is so that when I do season the fish, all the flavors come together. So I just continued to rub the salt into the fish and also into the lines that I cut in as well. So next up, I began seasoning my fish, and I have these vegetables here that I blended into this paste. I then added the paste onto the fish. I also added some garlic and ginger paste, nutmeg, 1 Maggi cube and some oil. And then I rubbed the seasonings onto my fish, making sure that each and every part of the fish is covered in the seasonings. So now that was done, I left the fish to marinate overnight, and I had to use a smaller bowl for this so that it could fit in the fridge. I then took my fish out of the fridge and placed them both onto this oven tray, and I put it in the grill. So I grilled it for about 30 to 45 minutes on each side. I also put the grill heat on low, by the way. So this is how the fish looked after I took it out of the grill. And then it was time for me to make my sauce. So I fried some onions and I used the stock that I made from seasoning my fish. I also added some water to the point where it was kind of liquidy. I then left the sauce to boil for about 3 to 5 minutes. So here I have my fish that I added the fried onions onto. I almost forgot to mention that I did take the onions off the frying pan before actually adding the stock that I made from seasoning my fish. I also have an in-depth video on how I made this fish on YouTube, so if you would like to watch that, go and check it out. And now to finish off, I added the sauce on top and spread the onions out, and that was it. So this is how I made my Thomson, and I hope you guys found this video useful. So yeah, stay blessed and take care. Bye everyone.